What's up, Team Crown? How na day waiting they happen within the sub? Welcome back to our channel. Okay, another person wants me to ask you guys this question. It's going to be question of the day, by the way. So watch till the end of this video and give your honest opinion or answer about this story. Okay, this person wants your advice. It's going to be in the comment section. Like I said, watch till the end of the video, or you can skip whatever, you know, to answer, help this guy answer this question. Leave it in the comment section below. It will be there to check it out. I trust that you guys will be able to advise this person. Yeah, I just want to inform you guys about today's question before we get to that part. Here we have Burna Boy once again performing in the rain. Burna Boy is finally taking that position, the best performer 2021. Yes, in terms of records and stuff, you can mention Wizkid, but Burna Boy 2021, I give it to him. Personally, I give it to him. Yes, shout out to Burna Boy. Let's watch this video. Here we have Chidinma and SuperTV boss. This case might take longer than expected. Yes, I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm here for the updates. What am I trying to say? The trial continues today, Wednesday, in court. Those of you that watched yesterday's video, I'm sure you understand what I'm saying, right? Whatever information that comes from the court or news, I will pass it over. You guys know. All right. Now, the update. What happened in court yesterday, Tuesday? The security man of the service apartment, in the same apartment Osifo was killed. That's the SuperTV boss. The security guy said that Chidinma called with a private number asking for Ataga's Range Rover immediately after the incident. So again, you remember yesterday, that's why I want to advise those of you watching, please, if you're yet to watch yesterday's videos, try and go watch it. You will understand what I'm trying to say here. This lady, I've said it, I can't say, because we're still waiting for the court to do its thing, I can't say whether she killed this man alone or not. I can't say, but one thing I think is certain here is that she's involved in this, like right from the beginning. Now, this security guy talking about her calling with a private number after the incident. I mean, you call this guy asking, you know this man is dead, and you're asking for the Range Rover. For what? Now, this is just a witness. We're still not sure the information he gave in court is true, but like I said, one thing is certain. Chidinma, you know, knew what was going to happen right from the onset. He said, this particular man said that Chidinma called him, right? And during that time, he recorded their conversation, because I mean, he noticed that she's acting weird. So immediately he was wise enough to do that. Let us read this so that this story wouldn't confuse you. I really want to take it step by step so that you guys understand. You know how we do here. Let's read. He said that after his Madam Nkechi, the owner of the service apartment, had gone to SCID Banti alongside the victim's family at about a minute to 6 p.m., which was a Thursday. Chidinma, who had been calling, so the owner of the place went to Banti to report the case, like, look, a dead body is in my apartment and I just came here to let you guys know about it. All right, Chidinma, who had been calling him with a private number. So Chidinma, all this while, was busy calling this guy, the security guy, called him with her personal number. He said that the call only lasted 10 seconds and that he just said hello, and after about 10 seconds she changed to the private number mode and his mind told him to record the conversation. I said, hello, who is this? The first defendant, Chidinma, said, it's me. I asked why she was calling me with a private number. She said sorry. Before this, she had asked me about the man's car. She asked if the car was around. I said, which car? She said the Range Rover. That's my Oga car, the black Range Rover. That's what the witness says. Guys, I want you all to let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. They will be in court today, and tomorrow I'll give you the information or update on that. I'm here for all the juice. Moving on to the next one. This is a sad news. They said that this guy is missing, the Instagram comedian Cute Abiola. He's a skit maker and a naval officer. So they said that this might just have something to do with breach of code of conduct. I don't know. I remember, you know, when he had issues with this people, a lot of people advised him to leave. I mean, you already made it as a skit maker. You're making a lot of money as a skit maker. Why are you so interested in this job, you know? But he didn't really give much information, in-depth information about his reason. Here, Mr. Macaroni said, I've just received news that Cute Abiola is missing. And you can see here, someone posted, it was subsequently gathered from a reliable source that he has been locked up in the Nigerian Navy cell since he got to the office yesterday morning till the time of posting this information without being fed. And no date has been stated for his release from custody. The most frustrating part is that nobody is saying anything as to the offense he has committed, but that he's been detained on an order from the Nigerian Navy headquarters. This unfortunate situation has rendered his wife emotionally tortured and traumatized, as the Cute Abiola is an ulcer patient. Wow, hence not feeding an ulcer patient as punishment for an undisclosed offense is something to be worried about, with a view to avoid unnecessary circumstance with regards to health of the Cute Abiola. Well, guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. I heard that the wife is not taking this easy. She's in fact, you know, down and depressed, you know, about this. Guys, let us move straight to the next one. I just stumbled on this report. Now, this lady, right, it's funny, I don't know. But if I were the one, I'll just go down, you know, go down the car if the man asked me to go down. But this is an experience she had with an Uber or boat driver. Let us read this. Good day. So my friend was coming from town with boat, and she decided to stop by my house, which is barely 3 minutes away from her house, to pick me up. She told the boat driver she wanted to pick something up, and he agreed to it with no complaint whatsoever. She called me and I came outside and entered the vehicle. The man started complaining that she said she was picking something. You could have just said, yes, I want to pick up a friend. That's all. I mean, I do that sometimes. Oh, I want to pick this person up. Can we go there? Like, you don't have to hide it. Whatever. Still, if I were the driver, I wouldn't mind. I mean, you know, it's fine. It's still the same cab. But maybe the guy suspects something, or is not just comfortable with that. I mean, for you to lie to me that you wanted to pick up something and you went ahead to pick up a human being, I should be worried. And this lady said, that's what am I doing in his car? So my friend tried to explain to him, there is no law on the boat app against carrying an extra person on your ride. Why does he have a problem with it? Then we got into an argument. This man said we should come down from his car, and we refused. We haven't. You guys are even making the whole thing worse. Is his car? right? And he said, we refuse to, at least you get down first. Let's watch this video.
You can't hold her like that. You can't. You can't. You don't have that.
Are you mad? Are you stupid? Are you mad? How dare you?
I'm recording you. I'm recording you. I'm recording you.
That boy you wear. Look.
Just look at something.
Can you imagine? He really held her on her neck. He was choking her. You wanted to kill her. Did you want to kill her? Bolt. He harassed her. He used her hand. He choked her. This is bolt. Show us your hand. No, this is bolt.
And he was beating her.
He held her. Where's his weapon? He carried a weapon. Look at her body. This is bolt, though. This is bolt. Yes, this is bolt. You are bolt. Look at her body.
Okay, guys, moving on to the next news. Here we have Davido. Davido said, I meant send me 1 million. Oh, this one way different people account details. They my DM. Davido is asking for 1 million naira from his friends. He wants his friends to send. I'm sure he's gonna get it. Yes, Davido has really helped a lot of people in the past, musicians, and even gave 1 million, 2 million to fans as well. I think it's time for him to get that same love. And it's good that he put all the whole big boy thing aside and of course talk about what he wants. Yes, Davido, that's a wise move right there. Money is important though. Most times, yeah. But sometimes it doesn't tell you who your real friends are. I can support you financially, but still envy you and still find a way to end you. You know, like it happens.
We rise by lifting others, Abi. Me, I don't dey rise with lifting others for the past 100 years.
I be dog.
So I want to know who my friends be. All of my friends want 1 million naira.
They do it.
1 million naira.
They
and
do
if
it.
you want to count, they say it will be 30 BG.
I'm doing my own.
I want 1 million naira.
I'm doing my own.
If you don't send your own, you out of here, man. I'm God.
US Nevada sex worker retires at 76 after 54 years of satisfying 500,000 clients, including 4 American presidents. She said, when I was younger, I could satisfy 50 to 100 men per day. I decided I would reach 500,000 before retiring, but then I became less popular. So it took a few extra years to get there. Okay. A few extra years to get there. So like 500,000 men. She tried 500,000. Let us move straight to the next one. Let me read this. She said no, but took the diamond ring. Now my guy is furious and thinking about how to get the ring back. What would you do in this situation? He proposed in public. She didn't want to embarrass him, so she said yes. Took the 447K diamond ring. Later explained to him why she can't marry him. So her answer is no. But to avoid embarrassing him, she just said yes, since it was in a public place. Oya, give ring back. Mama say no. Guys, I have said it before. I've said it countless times. This is the reason why I'm totally, against public proposal or proposing to a lady in public. Some ladies end up with someone they don't really love or they're not in sync with just because of things like this. I don't want to embarrass him in public. I don't want him to feel bad and all that. See, propose in private, right? Get the right answer. Now, if you really crave this public attention, you can do it again. All you have to do is tell her, now that you've accepted, I'll take this ring back That is if you really want to do that, capture the moment in the cameras and all that, get friends and family together. Yes, you can still do it. All you have to do is tell her, you know, it will be a surprise within a month. It will be a surprise. I won't tell you the dates, the time, the place, you know. It will still be a surprise. That's still a surprise, isn't it? Yes, give it a shot. Yeah, it's interesting. Both of you know what is going on. But to the public, and you too, you go down, you know, on your knees. The girl to be like, ladies sometimes, you know, react based on whatever is around them. So it's up to you as a guy. If you really want the correct answer, just don't let it seem like a pressure. That's what I think. Okay, guys, moving on to the next news. Here we have a lady who says the begging at Nigerian airport needs to stop, please. If you don't want to give money, my dear, you don't have to. It is not a must. But I understand. You know, there's nothing like free help. You know, it comes with something. Again, most of them are reasonable. I'm sorry, I don't have the money. I'm so sorry. You know, they can't kill you except you break the law. You know, I've never been compelled to give money, right? I give it because I want to.
The begging at the airport needs to stop. You want to use the toilet, they'll ask you for money. You want to check in your luggage, they'll ask you for money. You want simple direction, they'll beg you for money. What is it? Is that what you are employed for? What is it?
Moving on to the next one. Here is about the End SARS movement. We finally got the truth. There was a massacre. DJ Switch and the youth of Nigeria is coming back to deny his previous statements, using a different route, acting dumb, like he didn't know that he said that, or we didn't understand, or trying to make us look like dummies. I don't know. He's trying to revive the little dignity left after fumbling in the past. Anyways, guys, let us watch this interview.
Came the report, the independent panel.
Yes.
You know,
yesterday.
presented the
Yes,
report yesterday to the state governor.
So
and
what do you? What's your opinion on that?
It seemed like an indictment on the military and the government because, you know, we at least over 11 people were from that report is to be confirmed dead, over 48 people injured, and then over 96 total casualties.
I read it.
And
it was very heartbreaking.
Okay. What do you think about that?
Heart-wrenching.
So what was your, first of all, I want to know your take before this report came out, as at when the end testing was going on, and then now that
after the report.
After the report.
Okay, so, before then I knew obviously there was a calamity. Okay. I knew the obvious chaos. We knew, and come on, except you're not Nigerian or you're not human, you would feel for everybody, you know, but I've always said something. When MKO died, and governments of the day denied and denied and denied, it took this government to come out and say, you know what, we've wronged you, this is the truth, and actually give Democracy Day. I don't know if you understand.
True.
I've always said the truth always comes out. There's no how you try to hide it. The truth will come out. So, to me, my own point is, it's this government, it's the next government, it will come out. But I now looked at it from another angle. Is it possible that this government didn't know what was going to come out? Of course they did. But the government of today, I'm talking of the state government, knew what I want to believe. I said, you know what, let the public know what's going on. And then, so there's going to be an official statement like what the governor said. So let me not jump the gun because I'm also in office. Let the statement come out. But the fact that it even came out, saw the light of day. I had one interview on Saturday, and they also talked about it on in one of the radio stations. And they said, oh, till now we've not had the panel. No one knew it was going to come out yesterday.
Yeah.
And he did. And he came out, and he indicted.
That is him right there. And I remember Kemi Olun lawyer as well. She said trash, you know, about that. Well, I'm not really surprised Kemi Olun lawyer, I mean, we're talking about here. Well, she still defend whatever she said. She says, the souls of anyone that died at Lekki Massacre 2020 will never haunt me. I was not part of the amusement park protest you set up there. I was watching the army and chasing bodies because they are not allowed to shoot unarmed protesters, let alone take away bodies. I found no body. And you are what again? Investigative journalist. Please, this lady. She said that the protesters at Lekki toll gate were the hoodlums, and the hoodlums were protesters. Panel was just being politically correct. I predicted anarchy October 6th, 2020. Many of these protesters were criminals. They succeeded in looting. Kemi Olun lawyer, just shut up, man. With due respect, man. Shut up. Moving on to the next one.
CNN is grasping at straws. They're desperate. The so-called recent development, this film we just watched, we've seen it before. It's nothing but a rehash of the old CNN story. There's nothing new that has been brought out there. If anything, it contradicts the position of CNN. What we're asking CNN is, where is the evidence? Where are the bodies? The military has been consistent. They went to the toll gate. They fired blank ammunition. CNN has not been able, with all the kind of development, to contradict that position. And the issues we've raised remain very germane, which are that CNN contravened the basic principles of journalism, which is fairness and balance in the stories.
Here, we have DJ Switch. Thank you once again, DJ Switch. She says here, shattered so many lives, tried to destroy mine, only for what you desperately tried to hide to be made public by you. The truth needs no defense. Yes. Moving on. The rector of Kwara State Polytechnic, Dr. Abdul, on Tuesday said the institution now prints its certificate from overseas. Should we jubilate? Like, you guys are spending so much to print certificate overseas. So we should jubilate that you're printing certificate overseas. What's the point of printing a certificate overseas when I can't even get a job with such certificate? What's the point? Are you guys normal? I don't know what is wrong with Nigeria. You guys spend so much money printing overseas. We are now finally mad internationally. Okay, guys, today's question. So this guy sent this to me yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday. I just saw it this morning before making a video. Thank God I checked my inbox. He says, good morning, brother. I just need your advice. I always watch your video on YouTube, so I hope you reply my message. I have a girlfriend I'm dating for 3 years now, and we are hoping on taking our relationship to the next level next year. But the problem I'm having now is one of my ex to come to the house. So sometimes if she comes around, we sometimes have sex, and she too have a boyfriend she's dating too. So she called me sometimes last week to tell me she is pregnant, and the pregnancy is going to 8 months, and she's just telling me just last week that the pregnancy is for me, brother. I can't lie to you. I don't know how to tell my girlfriend that I have put myself into problem. Please, I need your help. If you can still ask people on your comments. Please, I am tired of looking my girlfriend in the eyes and say I love you, knowing fully well I am hiding something big as this from her. Please. Well, my advice, like I said, I'm not Dr. Phil and I'm not Joe, but yes, I would definitely ask my subscribers. Seriously, I don't know what to say. The girl is 8 months pregnant. I don't want to say anything because I'm not professional in this. You can always send it to me and I'll ask everybody and check out the answers in the comment section below. This is very serious. This is not some random person on social media. This is sent directly, to me. So I want to be careful with my response. But for now, I don't think I can come up with any response. But guys, please help out and be honest and polite in the comment section. Okay guys, that's where we're going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Until we see you next time, peace.